Hello, and thanks for taking a few minutes again. In Luke chapter 6, we find out that Jesus faced all the same situations that we do. You know, no matter what he did, even if it was healing a man's withered arm, you'd think it'd be awesome, but people just entered into rage over it. So then you have Jesus getting alone with God to get refreshed so that he has something to give away. Those are good words, but now Jesus is looking at his disciples, and basically what he's saying to them, it's so important to just stay humble. There's so much pride, there's so many opinions out there in the world. And let's remind ourselves just to enter into this world. And Jesus said it's important to show the heart of like a poor man or the heart of a hungry man. Here's what he says in Luke chapter 6 and verse 20. He gazed towards his disciples and he said to them, "Blessed are you who are poor, for yours is the kingdom of God. Blessed are you who hunger now, for you shall be satisfied. Blessed are you who weep now, for you shall laugh." He's just telling us, when you live in this world, come in low. You know, don't be so spiritually confident that, oh, we are so wise and so full of ourselves that you don't just come before God and approach your fellow man as like, hey man, I'm poor before the Lord. Anything I have is just the riches of God. Stay hungry. Not like, oh, I've got all my answers, but be a learner. Stretch out beyond what your understanding is right now and be open. Just listen to other people. Then he tells us, blessed are those who weep and those who are touched with compassion for those that are out there in the world. Not becoming so strict in our political convictions or in our religious mindsets that we forget to weep for those who are really needy. Those are the people who are going to be blessed. And then he says, blessed are you when men hate you and ostracize you and insult you and scorn your name as evil for the sake of the Son of Man. Jesus is basically saying this: when you live in this world and you do the right thing, not everybody's going to understand. But just remain poor, remain hungry for God, and just continue to weep before the Lord for those that are in distress. God's going to honor that. When men speak against you, just understand they spoke against Jesus as well. So here's my desire. I want to be humble. Here's the way I want to lead. I want to lead from the position of a man who still has a lot to learn, still willing to listen to others, and still willing to not take offense when people get offended with me. If I keep that position right, I remain effective in my ministry.